Good evening, folks. How's everyone doing today? We're back with Subnautica Below Zero Breachless. I've got Tank with me again. How's it going, Tank?
Sent out for success. Let's do it.
Excellent. We did one very first episode last week or the week before, and made our first few bits and pieces. We got ourselves a sea glide. We got ourselves a couple tools. We don't have a base builder yet. That's kind of what I want to try and do next. We need to go find some gold for that, I believe. I think we need silver and gold for a base builder.
Probably a good idea. Home away from home.
Yeah. Somewhere we can put a battery charger in and a radio. Because I'm noticing I am burning through battery juice when I'm using these tools. My sea glide's on like half already.
Something like that.
I'm going to end up with an entire box of just dead batteries at some point.
Could be worse.
Alright, here we are. So that bladderfish I'm probably going to keep on me just for safety.
15 seconds of oxygen per, wasn't it?
Yes, which can come in handy. I'm just going to take a look at a couple of recipes before we head out. So let's check out our base builder. Oh, do I not have a recipe for that? Ah, we found the mineral detector, didn't we?
We do not.
I guess I don't. Huh, okay. I thought I had that just by default.
In Subnautica you do, but not here it seems.
Huh.
Damn.
Okay, that's a shame. What are we aiming for next? I'm not entirely sure if there's anything in the list right now that I need to be aiming for specifically. I think it's just going to be a case of exploring. Maybe try and find some fragments of something new to make. So yeah, I guess we're just going to take the sea glide out for a ride.
Alright. Still got a decent bit of juice in it, if nothing else. And if it really comes down to it, we can swap the battery out.
Yeah, we can make a new one if we need
on
to.
with another tool.
I'll keep an eye out for ribbon plants. Okay, so we're heading just straight out the door.
Don't have a battery.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong buttons there. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, I can't even put those in storage at home, huh? We got no space.
I don't think so. I think we're packed and
Okay, that feels like somewhere where there might be something useful. There we go, check out the kelp. So that's directly left from the door, okay. I'm clearly using different key bindings than Subnautica because I'm like naturally hitting keys to do certain stuff and that's not what they're doing. Just have to get used to it. Right. Hey, Axel. I can save myself a bit of space here by actually just going ahead and making a battery. Huh? Could do with some more copper.
a little bit.
I guess I'll keep a battery on me and put something away here. I don't need a flare. We're getting some daylight, I think. What's this down here? Is that just a school of fish? Yeah, I think it is.
Oh wait, you need to look for the outcrop specifically.
That's right, we do. Thank you.
But do we even know which outcrop drops gold? No, we haven't scanned. We haven't scanned it. It could be caliberite, but
It's like the only remaining one, so it felt like.
Warning.
then let's
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
find and scan one of those, just to add it to the mineral detector.
Scanning it. So the mineral detector, I think, can still find it, right? It's just that it's not telling me what's inside. Because it still said it was searching,
Yeah.
and it's still in the list. So yeah, we just want to try and find one. It would be nice to go in the direction of somewhere that has an oxygen supply as well. There's...
Next objective, Axel, probably get a builder or sea truck, but both of those require us to, find the fragments first.
There we go.
Oz plant.
Stay out here a little longer. And we're seeing something. Okay.
Another Oz plant.
Yes.
Handy.
Oh, and
Hello.
some morse.
Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. That's an SOS. Repeating.
It is.
That sounds like a distress
Good,
call.
good to know that good to know that my Morse code knowledge hasn't failed over time.
Approximately 200.
Then again, SOS is easy. It's still an important one to know. Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. You need to know that stuff. You never know when it might come in handy in real life. Being able to send that out in more.
If you were going to ask the average person to tell you some morse, that's probably the one they could
30
do.
seconds of
There's another
oxygen
lot of fun too,
remaining.
right?
There is.
What was you saying?
What was that, sorry, Tech?
Yeah, what did you say?
Oh, what's this over here? If you ask the average person to tell you some morse, that's probably the one they'd know.
Yeah, that's the most important thing now.
30 seconds
Can't
of
scan
oxygen
it.
remaining.
Another lot of plans. Is there more? Calibrate. Scan it. Get that into the mineral.
Ah, damn it. Didn't get any gold.
No.
I'm wondering if picking up gold will give me the recipe for the
30
base
seconds of
builder.
oxygen remaining.
I think we picked up gold before, so I don't think so.
We've never had gold. We've never found copper.
I thought we had at least one for a computer chip.
We've never had a computer chip, I don't think.
30
Hello.
seconds of oxygen
I know.
Well, we'll come back for that.
Yeah, I'm feeling not safe right now. I might
We
want to
have
come out
gold
here
plans.
with... Oh, what's going on there?
Ah. Oh, we can pick that up. It is Pedro.
Hey, and a
This is
PDA.
dark.
2
And
PDAs.
we've also got that guy doing fancy little flip.
warning. 30
Oh, and a
seconds of
lot.
oxygen remaining.
It's the same. I can't even get an old data back then. Ooh. How far out are we?
We might be
Yeah,
making
sure.
it. I have
Yeah.
some bladderfish, but I think we
one.
might be good.
Use one.
I think we're good.
You 3 seconds. You also got to find the door. There we go. Come around the side and pop.
Whew. Hey, Fishy.
Woo! Too close. A personal log.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
It's like a win-win, as long as, you don't get your head sliced off or something. Oh, well, I suppose bitten off down here.
I'd certainly be interested to see what's going on.
What else do we get? We got more entries.
We did. Yes, we'll take a look. Right.
I think there's still one more stand that we haven't played.
Yeah, let's start with that, actually. I think you're right.
Message 5.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry.
The cat should be called Potato.
I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks
What?
they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. Look, one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're missing.
They're trying to weaponize the outbreak.
Yeah, that's not great, huh?
Not even a little.
If that's what they're up to, anyway. I guess I've just not been responding to any of these messages. That's kind of sad. I'm going to make another excursion, I guess, back to my beacon, because there's a couple things we need to do there. And I'm going to try and sort of keep a mental sort of note of where the oxygen plants are on the way down on that trip.
So say that too, yeah.
If I find 3 above 100, I can probably bounce between them. Maybe even 2, I'm not quite sure. But I could probably bounce between them and keep myself afloat, I'm not sure.
Maybe it depends on the distance between them.
I'm not quite sure how long they take to come back relative to how much they give me. But yeah, we'll have to do some.
The plants give you 30.
What was that, sorry, Tim?
The plants give you 30 each.
Yeah, it's not about a little chunk. It's just not knowing how long it takes for them to come back.
Right.
But yeah, we'll go find out. I do have spare batteries on me. That's good because this boy might run out soon. I wouldn't mind trying to grab some gold while I'm down there. Got a couple of bladderfish. Let's do it. Let's go explore. Oh, I tell you what I was gonna do. Let's play one more note while I'm on the way.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is,
One of those voices
not
sounds familiar.
everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water.
Hello,
No
sir.
one favors the friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
Hello.
I don't sound friendly, but if you want to chat, you can.
He seems pretty docile right now.
Just don't touch the teeth. You'll regret it.
I think he's noticed me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Oxygen. Let's go find that. Did I get a warning that my oxygen supply was less efficient below 100 like in the previous game? I don't remember hearing that.
I think so.
Warning.
But yeah,
30
you are
seconds of oxygen
having
remaining.
reduced efficiency. You just dropped by 4 seconds at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Good to know at least.
So is there anything else around that little habitat?
Yes, I am headed back there. Yeah.
Okay.
I just needed to.
pop up.
Okay,
There we
this is good. Three is enough below 100, just about. It's close,
Seems like
but I can roll with that.
MVP,
Hey.
yeah.
Excellent. Is it up here? It's up here, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, we haven't gone inside yet.
Signature
Oh,
detected.
interesting.
Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Oh, on the ground, on the ground.
This is the place Lil mentioned.
Hey.
One. Is that?
No, out we
it's
go.
not trying to get out. Okay, find it. I'll bounce and.
My beacon's
Hey,
right
beacon
on
is
one,
wrong.
which is good.
I could also leave the beacon there because this area we've seen sea truck fragments.
Warning. 30 seconds of
So,
oxygen.
Roger.
we-
We got
we-
that right away. Cool.
The builder, you said?
A battery charger.
Battery. Wait, battery? Did I get a battery charge?
Yeah, you got the battery charger blueprint.
Sorry,
that
I'm-
was part of the.
Too preoccupied trying to grab oxygen and not actually looking at the blueprints I'm being given.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, that one stood out to me at least.
Right, so I saw some more gold vein down here. Let's go.
Warning. Passing
Try and grab
100
that.
meters.
Okay, she does mention.
Oxygen
Good.
efficiency decreased.
There you go, because you didn't hear it the first time. Silver, can always use that.
How am I for storage here? I'm doing okay. Battery's starting to get pretty low, but we're
30
okay.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
If there's a theory, you can swap out the battery for another object.
Yes. That's true. I think I have a spare or two with me. We should be fine. Yeah, we found one more platform, one more
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Altera platform, and it was near where I saw the alien thing that I tried and failed to scan. There's more of that going on down there. Here we go.
Yeah, bounce off the this, and yeah, there's another one that's this. And that's another fragment. Sea
Oh,
truck.
sea truck, good, 2 out of 3. And is that gold? No. More alien stuff though.
I'm getting closer. Is that gold on your left?
I saw something
Yeah.
on the ground. Creature egg.
Oh,
Okay.
it's an egg. Okay.
I don't really want to be coming down here just yet. But I know how to find this from my beacon. Whoa, okay.
That goes
Big drop.
straight to hell. Yeah, these pillars are repeating that Morse code. It's a
Oh,
recurring
yes,
signal,
yeah,
it's not
totally.
just the capture.
You're right. You're really
It's really
lovely.
that. Yes, that's big. That's huge.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, let's get an odd plan. I see one just past the.
Warning. 30
yeah.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I would like some gold. Let's see if we can get our
Alright, put down, push it. Calavera. Yeah, there we go. Chance of gold. Now it's confirmed.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Stay alert for fragments too.
that's another good thing to find. Once we've got ourselves some gold, I'll have a look for that. Yeah, good. We found one. I guess it was below
I
me.
think it's there behind the flower cup. Behind those flowers on the wall.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
That it?
remaining.
Yeah. Okay, next stars plan.
Oxygen.
Okay, I can make a sweep of 3 here. What's that on the ground?
Looks like MVP.
30
Hey,
seconds
excellent.
of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so we can grab a plant up here.
Oxygen.
There it is. We can grab a plant here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We should be able to kind of bounce back to this one down here now, I think. Excellent.
Warning.
Just keep
30
cycling
seconds
between
of
them.
oxygen remaining.
And the gold that we were scanning was like roughly around here, but I think it was lower down because
That'll finish the sea book, I
it
think.
will. Fantastic.
Warning.
We still
30
need the
seconds
MVP.
of oxygen
There it is.
remaining.
Fantastic. Hey.
Gold, finally. Okay, I'll thank go.
Oxygen.
That'll
We're
be
okay,
about
we're
to
okay,
finish.
we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, fantastic finders. We still require access to the
Whew.
MVP before we can start making a sea tour.
Yes.
And then we gotta work some magic sorcery with the MVP.
Yes, we
Otherwise
do.
they'll
That's
be
gonna be
perfect.
be curious. We'll see what happens there. We've had it working
No,
before. We'll get it working again.
We used a scanner room for it before. I don't know if we have access to that yet.
Yeah. Well, scanner room lets you shove it like underneath something, so maybe activating it in a cave, something like
In a
that.
manner of speaking, yes.
Yeah, we can get it. We can work something out. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's go and grab something to eat.
New creature discovered.
And there's 2 beacons now. Okay, yeah, we received a message from that one, didn't we?
That's a new one.
Excellent. Something to do. Lovely.
Let's get to work on that builder.
Yes, definitely going to be interested to see what's required for that. So
Well,
we-
let's take a look at the requirements for that.
Alright, what's going on in here? So we have high capacity O2 tank. We can do that right
Yeah,
now.
that's from one of the storage deck units.
Lovely.
Tools.
So it's not going to be much work to get that going. I'm tempted to go and do that right now, to be honest.
You may need to take the one off your back.
Yes, well, we'll do that when we get home.
There'll be an equipment.
So I do still need 1 more glass, but it won't take much to find 2 quartz. There's plenty around.
Surely not.
And then what else did we have in here? What's new? Titanium ingots, fine. Enamel, plasteel, synthetic. Don't need any of these yet. That needs spiral plant clipping. Interesting. And then rebreather we definitely want. Fiber mesh we can get no problem. Silicon rubber we can get no problem. So let's.
I think we have most of those already.
We already have a silicon rubber.
We picked up some silver. I don't know if we have enough for wiring kit.
Uh,
we do.
2 silver's enough, yeah. Okay, so wiring kit. I can't click through these unfortunately when I'm keeping my menu open, which you could in the previous game. What am I making here? I'm making silicon, and then I need 2 creepvine samples.
And we've got to make sure that you got space in your inventory for them.
Just about.
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay.
So we need,
Go out there, hack up a creepvine.
yep, two creepvine and 2 quartz is what we're after.
Good. There's the creepvine. We'll start here. Quartz might be dotted around here as well, so.
Yeah, we may well find some here.
Hack and flat. Good. Yeah, quartz. Wait, mineral detector might help here.
It honestly burns power. Quartz won't be too hard to find.
Foreshadowing.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Right, and was there anything else we wanted? 2 creepvine, 2 quartz. I think that's
At the moment,
all
no.
for now.
And once those are done, we get the builder next.
Wouldn't mind grabbing one more bit of food. Why not? So, I don't know how this is going to go down later. At the moment, though, I have no need of a radiation suit, which is interesting. That's a little different than last time. Because last time you have to balance using the rebreather and using the radiation in certain areas.
We sorted out the Aurora's core at least.
Yeah.
So it eventually remains to fix that. By basically deleting the engine room, if I remember right.
We did, yeah. We destroyed that entire room.
Modern problems require modern solutions. Rebreathe that.
And and a silver. Damn, okay. We're not quite ready to do that.
We can make the rebreather at least to negate the oxygen efficiency penalty.
Which is great for us, yes. Big fan.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depth.
Piece of chip wiring kit. So we're after 3 silver.
Rebreather.
3 silver and a gold. Can I can pin these, can't I? So I need wiring kit. Oh, I have a gold actually, so I just need 3 silver.
There, we salvaged 1 gold, 1 piece of gold.
Mm-hmm.
We also
2
need
table
copper
coral.
wiring. So 2 copper ore.
I can actually save myself an inventory slot now and just make that.
2 table coral. So,
Yep, we'll go slice some of that
I
up.
think you picked them up, but I guess you used it or something.
Again, I don't think we've ever had to.
Yeah, that's right. Recycles carbon dioxide into oxygen, basically scrubbing out the carbon. Not bad design. Pretty innovative.
It's not using the updated table coral system from the new Subnautica. From the old Subnautica. Sorry.
What do you mean?
Well, now they fracture, don't they? And you can get a few pieces from 1 table coral.
I think they originally used to do that, but now they just itemize instead.
I thought that changed at some point, but maybe not. Is this a sea truck?
It's getting fun, that. Okay, so we're still sweeping this sector for MVB fragments. And also silver. Mm.
So we're looking for slate, is what the silver ones look like.
Yeah, hit that odd plant.
Much nicer with the
Is that
rebreather, huh?
arsenite?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
whereabouts?
On the wall to your left.
Left.
As it's coming back from that old plant.
There's lots of limestone. I don't think I saw any what's it? Argentite? Argentine?
Ah, Delana. Damn it. I look vaguely similar.
They do a little, yeah.
Okay, next old plant. Let's go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
MVB.
Fantastic.
Okay, odd plant. Let's go. We have the MVB.
Flying by the seat of my pants a little bit here. I don't know where the Oz plants are over in this direction. Come on.
Arsenite?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay. Need another one
30
now, I think.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we need 2 more because we also need 1 for the oxygen tank. So we're after 3 total.
Okay, hit that planter.
Oxygen.
Okay, I think I know where I am again now.
Good thing that the nitrogen mechanic isn't on by default.
Oh jeez, yeah.
The bends don't sound too thrilling.
30 seconds of
I think it would
oxygen.
honestly make the game just genuinely annoying to play. Like restricting your movement like that, I think would just be an irritation more than anything.
Yeah. I mean, I get for the sake of realism, it's a thing, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta have that suspension of disbelief.
Yeah. In theory, it's an interesting challenge, but yeah, I don't think I'd actually enjoy playing it.
Probably not. Brute shock. Careful.
You can't keep up with me.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm a blur.
Okay, next post plan.
Yeah, there's
one.
one.
Down here.
There's one here.
Up here, straight out of that house. Is that arsenite on the top of this branch?
On this one? This one?
Yeah. Back on the other side.
Not sure what you mean. Sorry, fella.
Hit that alt plan.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hello? It's got a blip.
We do.
Follow that.
Is that gold as well? No, that's silver. And so is that.
Go back.
No, that's not.
Down the side of the exit now.
What is that? It's a PDA.
There's an oxygen plant behind down below.
I don't trust being down this low.
30 seconds of
straight
oxygen
up.
remaining.
Okay. Yeah.
So for those who haven't seen it, Tank and I did play a bit of this when it was in early access. And we stopped just because we started finding a lot of just like empty, dead areas. And we were like, you know what, let's just wait until they've actually finished putting all the stuff in this game.
Plus we needed to know what sort of shit we can get away with now that we probably couldn't have back then. Or shit that we thought we could get away with back then we can't get away with now.
Very true.
Arsenite.
Come on. But I have been...
No,
That's
good night.
lead, unfortunately. So I have been down that low once before in pre-alpha. And
Hey, Ozplan. Hit one.
I didn't like it. Didn't like going that low.
I still just took into a wall. Yeah. Oh, is that Arsenite?
Galena again. Oh no.
No?
Hey,
That's okay.
fantastic.
That's drawback.
We are good. Right, that's everything we need. Let's head.
We got table calls, yeah. Yeah, I think we're set.
Yeah, I think what I found going that low last time is the most I've been shit up by Subnautica. It was worse than anything in the first game, so...
What was it you found down there again?
I don't even remember. I think my brain has tried to blank it from my
It was
memory.
like a squid shark, was it?
It was fucking horrible. Yeah, that sounds right. Squid Shark sounds familiar.
Squid shark.
It was awful. I hated it.
Lovely boy. I want one. And I shall call him Blood Lord.
Oh, that's storage. Computer strip. Wiring kit. Okay, so
I think they might have been down there once upon a time now. I think they got moved.
high capacity tank done. Habitat builder done.
Adding emergency shelter
And we actually have a mobile vehicle bay thing now.
Titanium, blue.
You can construct sea bases from raw materials.
We are going to need one more gold.
Advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Oh, there's fun, but it usually doesn't last very long. Because then you don't last very long.
I do like me a base.
You right? Let's throw on another sound log. Audio log. Alright.
Does this just
Wait,
not
do we
have a
have-
battery for some reason?
It's got 1%. I guess it's using the one that one that was almost empty.
Oh, battery powers carry over when they're used in recipes now. Haha, very sneaky. Can't do the old exploit.
What was I saying? Anyway, do we have access to the scanner room?
See what's going on.
I don't see it in there.
We do get a battery charger. Yay.
Yeah, I was right about that. Yeah, no scanner room. Drat.
No.
I'll have
Oh
to
well.
find that as well.
We'll find other means. No worries. I'm nothing if not resourceful in this game when it comes to cheating. Okay.
Well, I won't call it cheating. I call it deliberately breaking every last fucking thing in the game's physics engine. Breaking every last bone of it.
People with small imaginations wouldn't see the distinction, Tank.
Well, we do.
So I think I might just head over to the Delta station, see what's hip and happening over there. I just want to grab some food first. What's in here? I think we found some, yeah. Found some ribbon plants down there. I'm not sure what to sort of base my, no pun intended, base my decision on where to build a base. Just further out into the ocean, I guess?
I'd say one that you can pick up and move again at a moment's notice if necessary. Kind of like an RP, except it's not.
I kind of like settling in Subnautica. Like I don't super want to up sticks and move once I've put a base down, but yeah, if we need to.
For the time being, until we get a secret operation, probably best that we don't make something too big, because then we can just pack it up and move it where needed. Once we get a secret, then you can consider a more permanent location for base.
I had second thoughts. I'm actually going to make a mobile vehicle bay, and then we'll think about going to Delta.
I know how to make that.
We do. I just need stuff for a computer chip, and we'll be good to go.
Which means we need more caliberite for gold.
Indeed.
You
Nice
drawing
and
attention?
fun noises.
Oh, another table call on there.
Yeah, the music's getting a little scary thing. Not a big fan of that.
But I mean, there's nothing in the water to land us, is there?
I mean, I'm hoping not. I don't
Bit
like...
of success.
There's lots of noises happening that I'm really just not all that keen on.
Morals. There's another one of those wrecked pillars again. Could be the same one.
And is this sea truck
This
again?
is sea truck? Yeah, sea truck.
It's nice of
There's
them.
that SOS again.
Yeah.
What's that on the floor?
They're actually not
Right.
transmitting SOS because they're not putting a gap between SO and S.
Well, they're still following the same pattern.
They're just transmitting a giant 9-character letter.
I think the speed of the speed of the morse depends on who's, inputting it. So for them it could be a break.
Should be relative to the gap of the actual, like, in between dots and dashes though, right? Which they're not doing.
Yeah.
Is there no... So there's this giant fucking corridor of, like, alien things happening, but no gold down here, so I'm gonna back out. We'll do this later.
Alright.
We'll bring the sea truck down here.
If the sea truck can make it this far down. Do you
Indeed.
think it can?
We're not hitting 200. I would hope so.
What's that? Oh, it's a nose plant.
I thought I saw something, like, sparking, but...
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh.
Hey!
Gold!
Let's hit all these while we can. Good. Right, any
More
more for any
gold.
more? Yeah. One more.
And there's more. There it is. At the bottom of the screen. That's a crash fish. To your right.
Not chasing me then.
Down. Down. It's on. Well, that's one, but there's another one. There. On those stalagmites. Look up. On
Yeah,
those.
yeah. So, yeah, thank you.
There we get it, but we're not looking for those. We're looking for the outcrop. Maybe another time we might, but for now we're just looking for outcrops. This is more direct for us.
Still more. Let's get it while it's hot. How much space are we on? Still decent.
Just a little top up.
Good. Good.
Oh, there's still more.
Still more is what I want to see.
Oh, under you, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Excellent. Let's keep this gold
That's all?
train rolling.
Still more there. Is that all? That's all.
That's it. Well, that was a good
Okay.
haul, Tank. That was a good haul.
Let's hit another planting and get moving. We've got 5 lumps of gold. We're also going to need some copper. Might be a good idea to hit up some limestone on the way out.
I think we have some copper at home, but it's not tons, so yeah, if we can bring 1 or 2 more with us, wouldn't be a bad shout. How are we doing? Good enough. Do you need to make a base and get some storage going there?
For sure.
I feel like the chance of titanium has gone up in these.
Maybe a hat. Okay, next dog's plants. Where we at?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
plant thing. And the last plant.
It's very creepy down here when it's dark.
Just a little bit. I still have to make the copper wiring for this job alone.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, home we go, Tank, home we go.
Let's get on with it.
It's a few fun things to explore in the near future. I'm looking forward to that. We can probably do one on this stream and we'll know what the plan is next stream. So I think I might head to Delta here, and then next time we can have a look at going to these alien pillars under the water down here.
If you say so.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And got a few new things to make again. So we need to do a mobile vehicle bay. We need to try and make a sea truck when we find out a good place to put the mobile vehicle bay. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of trial and error, folks. We're going to be saving and reloading a bit. I'm going to make a mobile vehicle bay, save my game, just try and like deploy it in places. And if it goes badly and the glitching fucks up and all the rest of it, then I will just reload my save. So on this run, you're going to see a bit more of the behind-the-scenes glitch exploration that we did off-stream than last time.
Yeah, we did a lot of editing out of that stuff in the previous playthrough, but here we don't have the luxury of that because we're live. We're doing it live.
What was I making a computer chip for? Was it the mobile vehicle bay?
I think so. Yeah, and now a bottle of lube.
Fantastic.
Okay, now pull up the recipe for the sea truck. If we don't have the stuff to make the sea truck, then we can't act on this yet. Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, it's not terrible. Advanced wiring kit is just wiring kit and...
Gold.
yeah, so...
No, it's a good thing we picked up some extra gold. I think we got enough lead in storage.
Silver might be an issue. No,
Our
actually.
cell the same.
We're actually, yeah, we're on the way to making a sea truck, honestly. We're not doing terribly. We need some more copper.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, we need to make a power cell and some glass. Two panes of glass.
Getting very unlucky with this titanium haul. I think, yeah, it feels like it's 2/3 titanium these days. It's pretty gross. I do need an ingot, don't I?
Not a fan, but we'll have to roll with it.
Oh, ingots have gone down from 10 to 5.
That sort of thing will kill speedruns, you know. Bad RNG on the outcrop.
Certainly, yeah. Or at least make for a particularly good run.
Yeah, all of that. Got it. It can either make for a good run, or it can just outright kill a good run.
Right.
There's no way to, like, efficiently express the frustration of having success determined by RNG.
So I'm going to try something here. I'm going to do exactly what they're suggesting and release the vehicle bay.
What, under the pod?
No, just in general, because I don't want this taking up loads of storage space, so I'm going to see if I can retrieve the vehicle bay without breaching.
Oh,
from here
underneath, obviously.
safely.
You
Sure,
gotta be
right.
careful now. Maybe the other side of it?
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can pack without.
Yeah, you just need to find a sweet spot. Maybe rotate to the right.
I'm also just going to make sure that it doesn't like animate me differently than the last game and it takes me out of the water.
Oh, damn it!
Well, it does if I click climb.
Reach!
Reach! Right, we will reload after this, but okay, it does. Cool.
Yeah, this is what we have to put up with regularly. Okay.
Right, so yeah, I'm going to put the mobile vehicle bay out so that it's not taking up lots of storage. I think we're just going to go and head to the new place. The Delta base. And I think that'll be the end of our episode. Next time we can think about getting a sea truck, heading down to the alien archers, alien pillars.
How far is Delta? Oh, you shouldn't just make a sea truck to get to Delta Station? 600 meters out.
I mean, now with the rebreather and the new tank.
But that also implies that there's odds plans branching the path towards there, which we're not guaranteed on.
Let's see. Okay, I can just turn around if we're hitting half oxygen. Let's see what happens. Some context about the trip is not a bad thing.
That's the thing to give reports and report books and give feedback.
Absolutely the fuck not. I'll find them, but I ain't reporting them.
A whole load of those unknown world.
I'm relying on them not fixing the bugs I'm finding, so fat chance I'm reporting them. Who's this?
Not one of ours. I think it's distracted with something now. There's another one.
They are nesty. They're nesty boys. New biome. We've got some thermal vents. We've got whatever this is. Sea truck. Okay.
Sea truck. Are we being tailed?
I'm not even going to stop and check. So Delta Station.
That's the first obstacle.
Delta Station is above water. Okay. What the fuck
That's
is that?
The first obstacle then.
Okay, so context discovered. There are some mean-looking creatures. A couple different kinds of creatures. I spotted a new kind of like normal fish as well. And Delta is above water. So what we're probably going to do here is I'm just going to
30 seconds of oxygen.
head home, save, come back, surface, and see what's happening at Delta. And then see if there's a way of us getting to Delta with glitches.
Are we gonna try and figure that out behind the scenes, or?
I'm gonna start investigating now.
30 seconds of oxygen.
The best of.
And potentially we can do some behind the scenes if there's no immediately obvious answers. Hey, Diveston.
I'm listening to you, sir.
Oxygen.
We'll stop a lot.
Alright folks, so this is going to be the end of the progress of the save file. I've just saved my game, and that is where we're going to leave the save file. And what I'm now going to do...
Okay, well...
It's all over.
Yeah, you might as well stay under the surface because your sea glides doesn't activate when you're over here. So everything that's going on now is unsanctioned. We're just having a look at the place. Going out, seeing if we can find any, holes in any environment that we can take advantage of. Things like that. A lot of technical stuff that usually takes us like hours. You're going to see a little bit of that right now. That is if we don't get devoured by whatever that thing is.
Yeah, he's a mean little shit, isn't he?
He's got a bunch of protruded fangs.
Whoa, hello.
Oh, hey! Which way are you going?
Yeah, these purple boys, he's new.
Okay.
Right, so let's see what is happening. Oh,
What's
there's lithium.
failing?
Lithium.
Lithium?
Yeah. So what is happening at Delta Station?
Alright. There's the beacon.
The surface beacon.
This is a
That's
recorded
what.
message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know it's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Do we think there's crystalline sulfur in here? I'm gonna guess this hurts me. No, this just
No, actually, it warms
just
you up.
warms me up. Okay. Now there were springs, hot springs in the first game,
That's right, yeah.
but they looked like normal water, so I thought that was going to be something else.
That voice sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it yet.
The voice sounds familiar, did you say?
Yeah, I can't tell if it's because I know the voice actor from somewhere or if there's another reason. Well, keep going. Maybe we can find a PDA from them or something. I think I'd like to be able to figure this one out at least. I won't break it, I want to figure this out.
I mean, it may be the case that visiting Delta Station isn't necessary to the run. I don't know.
It seems that someone has occupied Delta Station. Alterra, maybe? Well, I mean, it is an Alterra station, but is Alterra still home? Trubner. Hello.
Some stuff going on, some crystalline sulfur. Okay.
DDA,
More crystalline sulfur, so this is a source of that.
a fully repair tool.
Oh. Whoa!
Stop right
Oh.
there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm
Just
not
Bioshock?
Terra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
Ah,
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Wow, we have actual cutscenes now. Shit.
we have someone else
That was sick.
on the planet.
What's going on?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
I lost you for a minute there, Tech.
Location uploaded to PDA.
She seems to have some sort of disagreement with Alterra, yet she's
She
using
does.
an Alterra exosuit.
Although it did seem to have her own, probably not Altera sanctioned modifications.
It didn't seem like there was a lot more different to her form suit than what I remember. I don't think I remember her having a fuck-off sized blade on it.
Also, it's quite funny that she said, "Stay off my land," and then just left with us on her land. You think she wouldn't do that? You
And
think
she
she'd
didn't want to be. I guess
stay?
she told us to stay away because she don't want people finding her out, which is why she fled. Ah,
There's something going on here.
I'm still working on a couple of theories.
Enter
Once we get
test
something
mode.
more set in stone, I'll break them.
We have ladder animations now.
Oh! Test override module port. Got a bad feeling that looks important.
And it's, should we say, quite high out of the water.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
I mean, if it was just a radio tower for decoration, fine, but
at a
why would we
glance,
interact with that?
yeah. Well, yeah, I think we need a module or something to put in it, right?
Seems that way. Maybe we could get a form suit as well and just walk up it. But how are we going to put the module in, even if we had a form suit?
So at first glance, I think the way, the direction I'm imagining we'd have to go in here to
How
get
about
this
get that
glitched.
up yeah. Go find some more. Ah, the Glencoe!
Um,
Ah, the Glencoe!
I'm feeling like we might need to build a base up through the floor to do this. A
Is
la,
that possible?
I don't know, but it's
there
worth
you
a
go,
try.
Robin.
But similar to when we grabbed the plans out of the Altera.
The Aurora, yeah.
Sorry, the Aurora, yeah. Where we built a base up into the Aurora and just stole the plans through the wall. that's the
By deleting
direction.
the captain's quarters, yeah.
But yeah, entirely just removing a lot of the walls and doors from the inside of the ship. I'm feeling similar solution here.
Yeah.
Which
But
means Delta Base might be something we come back to a little later because that's going to require
Do
quite a
you
lot of
think we
resources.
can delete the satellite tower?
I don't know about. I mean, maybe we could delete it. I don't know whether deleting is necessarily required as much as just building up next to it is what we need to do. But
In
that,
the off chance that we can get in, that we can make a module fit through the port or whatever.
yeah, pretty much. I'm going to do some testing on that in creative mode off stream.
At this point, it's our only shot, I think.
Right now,
Seems like
that
there's
is
a lot
my
going on.
one idea.
Like, we
Yeah.
get intercepted by prawn suits.
Yeah.
Satellite tower. Although that said, we haven't really found how to interact with everything. We just know that there's an interaction.
That sunset looks fucking cool, by the way.
Also, we got a signal location, didn't we?
We did. It's where she went off to.
Pilot last known position. I wonder how far down that is.
This game
That
looks
looks a little
fucking
bit-
gorgeous.
Thermal Lily, warm us up.
I think was there a robot penguin over here? Wow, it's hard to see, huh?
We can bet. Okay, there we go. That helps.
There was a little island of something or other down here that looked like it had a robot penguin on it. No,
That's just water.
not sure what I saw.
Maybe they moved it.
Right. Well, I think this is where I'm going to close the stream out, folks. Thank you for joining me, Tank. Thank you for watching, those of you who are around. Ooh, that's cool.
Just
Lovely.
make ooh,
Fumarole.
fumable.
And yeah, I'll be carrying on. This Thursday will be.
Exit without saving.
What was that? Sorry, Tank.
Make sure you exit without saving.
I will.
Detecting stern of an astronautical
Oh.
transport vessel nearby.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave right now before I start finding out too many
Mercury
things.
2, inoperative. No. Oh wait, yeah. Are you sure? I thought I was asking if you want to save.
Yeah, so this Thursday, if my mum's around, will be GeoGuessr, so it will be at least next week before we're carrying on. But yeah, I'll come back with some info about whether I think we could actually build up a base to that station or not. Even if we can, it'll be a while away because I'll need a lot of resource to do it. There's going to be a lot of base required to get up that high, but
Indeed.
that feels like the way to
Oh
go.
man, we're barely like what, half an hour into the story, and we've already got our first major obstacle.
We do. On the plus side, there are other things to be getting on with, which is nice.
That is
So
true. Yeah.
we're not bottlenecked. Yeah. There's kind of a surface story and a deep water story happening, and they're pulling us in different directions.
Deep water story.
Yeah.
At least for a bit.
That one we can handle. Yeah, cheers for watching, folks. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.